Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is Thornhill. He is an attorney in Barbados, and he was hired by Daron Kirton, to sue your police. He was at work and he received a call from his neighbor saying the police were in the area, like maybe next door. The neighbor did not tell him that the cops were at his house. They told him that the cops were at the house next to his. So he is just at work. He didn't feel as though he should leave to go to check anything because he didn't think it was at him. So when he got home, he noticed tape and he noticed that stuff was, upset. Stuff was different. So he had hidden cameras on the inside. And when he looked at the evidence on the camera, he saw two policemen ransacking his house. No warrant. He had nothing to do with the police. He's not known really to the police. If you have a warrant, you have to be there with the homeowner to say, okay, yes, or whatever with a warrant. He was at work. So he's looking at the surveillance tapes, and he's seeing them like moving off with stuff, like how a robber, how someone like breaks into your house and takes off with things. That's how they moved, he said. He says he doesn't feel safe in his house now that this has happened, and he has hired Thornhill. Here he is. He has hired him to sue the two officers. Now, this particular video did not reach social media. He gave it to his attorney, and his attorney showed it to Ines, the spokesperson for the police, and it's being investigated. Well, so they say it will be investigated. So we don't have any video proof of them moving around in his house. But this comes right after that female constable did that thing to Freeman. Remember that? Leon Freeman. So these things are happening in Barbados, and these things have been happening in Barbados for a while, for a long while. But sometimes there's a season for everything, and it seems as though this is the season for the cops to be examined and put before social media, public opinion. So Rodney Innes is saying that he can't say anything, that it may be official investigation, maybe, and in the meanwhile, his client has instructed him to sue. There's only one person on Facebook, Daron Kirton. I didn't see it. There was no other person on Facebook with that name. So I don't know if this is the person, but that's the only person that came up on Facebook with that name. But yeah, this is what's happening in Barbados, okay? Thornhill is under instructions to sue the two officers that came into Daron Kirton's home when he was at work. This is Sherry Veronica.